guys, it's Lils here, and welcome back to my Let's Play in my wonderful world. But before we get on to that, if it's your first time here and you want to be entertained from my gaming videos, then make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to possibly be the first viewer of one of my upcoming videos. Now let's just jump straight into it. So here we are, guys, back in my wonderful world. It is a wonderful day today. The wonderful sun is rising in the sky, and we're now wonderful house. There's been loads of wonderfuls already today. So the first thing I'm going to do is just quickly explain what we did last episode. So last episode we got three new pets. We got a little bit of a small animal collection just to start with, since we're not that much into the Let's Play yet. But yeah, so basically that's what we did last episode, which was episode 11. Make sure you go check it out. So today, like I said in the last episode, we're going to be building a pet room, which is going to be right over there, that door in the middle. But we'll get to that in a second. So here are my two dogs, which were unnamed, but I will reveal the names in a second. And here's my beautiful horse, and it literally wants to go right in my face. Why is it following me? Does it really like me? Is it because I have bread in my hand? Did it just nod? Wow. Very nice horse. Wait. Have an axe. I'll scare you with an axe. Oh, see? That's weird. It follows you when you have bread. Isn't that strange? That is very strange. But let's get the bread out of my hand so it doesn't really go in my face while I'm talking. So what I was going to say is that you guys last episode have told me that I should keep this horse, even though it is quite slow. But yeah, I was probably right. You better love your pets. You cannot just leave them, say, oh, I want to tame you, you look so nice, and then you just leave them. They just feel so upset, like they're just so upset. And I was just running into my dog. So yeah, we also got these two dogs last time. So I've actually found a name for them. Well, not me, but someone has actually commented some names. We had quite a few suggestions, but I've picked one, and this horse is really liking this dog. It's literally pushing this dog around. This horse is so weird, which I guess is kind of the good thing about it. So yeah, there's been loads of really good suggestions from last episode when I asked you for a name. So the chosen names for these dogs are Tika and Honey. So these names were suggested by someone in the comments. I think your name is pronounced as Shia. I know it's another language and it's not English, but I think it's pronounced as Shia when I looked it up. So hopefully I said that right. So thank you very much, Shia, for your comments. I really like those names. I think it's really great. So I'm assuming Tika is the boy over here, and Honey is like a girl name. So yeah, the first dog I did get last episode was Honey, and then I got Tika, and Tika was really cheeky, even though it got me a one bone. Literally just kept running around. It was sliding across the floor when I sat him down yesterday. So yeah, I've also changed their colours, so this is in cyan. This one's orange because Honey's kind of orangey, and I thought cyan would fit for Tika. And we haven't got a name for this beautiful horse yet, so maybe you guys can think of a great name and comment down below, and I'll go check those out and see if I can find someone else to give a shout out to. So yeah, that was a shout out to you, Shia, as well, by the way. So make sure you give some suggestions for this beautiful white horse. So let's just get straight into the building. So what we are going to build today is a pet room, like I mentioned a little bit earlier, and it's going to be for cats and dogs, even though I haven't got any cats yet. However, I'll probably get some in the future, so yeah, I'll be prepared for that, so we don't have to build another thing with the house where we're probably going to be building like a town or something later on. It's going to be quite exciting. So yeah, I'm going to build a room mainly just today for these two little doggies, and a stable will come quite soon for you, little horsey, when you do get a name. So let's run upstairs and let's get straight into the building. So as you can see, this will eventually be the pet room when we finish building it today. So yeah, it looks quite big. This is actually on top of the library from downstairs. So yeah, this is basically the roof of the library, and this is now the floor. So basically that's what I need to say. And because not everything will fit in my inventory today, I did need to get literally a chest to help me, because all them water buckets and stuff will not always fit. So first of all, before we get started, I'm going to tell you the dimensions of this pet room. So dimensions are 29 blocks this way and 16 blocks this way. So those are basically the dimensions. All I've done to get started, I just bring the corners forward and just kept it with the style of this. So as you can see, I've done that with a corner. This window is basically 2 blocks away from the wall. Then you add the birch and so on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 blocks along, the glass panes, and so on. This glass bit, which was suggested a while ago from someone called Amethia Light. If you saw one of my past videos, she told me to put a glass roof for all the other stuff, and I'm just so into glass roofs now. I'm doing it for this room too. So this glass roof is just 4 blocks away from this side, 3, 4, and 4 blocks away from this side, and I'm not sure how many blocks away from here. It's 3 blocks away from this side, and the rest is just oak for the roof. So that's basically it, and everything else I've done is just adding 2 bits of wall here saying honey for the orange and Tika for the cyan, in case I forget, since they're just quite new to me. I've only known them for an episode. So yeah, let's just rush straight into the building. So the first thing we're going to build is a raised area over here. So we are just going to need some oak wood stairs for this, some sand and some leaves, spruce and oak. And we're also going to need some water buckets, but that will come a little bit later. So, and we're also going to need some oak wood planks. So the first thing we're going to build is just a strip of oak wood planks up to here. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4 out from this bit. Then you're just going to get some oak wood stairs and just place it around here. So it's basically 1 block away from this birch bit, and it's going to be 15 blocks along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm just going to go back, which I think is 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And wrong place. Last block was in the wrong place. And I actually got the perfect amount of stairs. Oh, come on. So yeah, this raised bit is a bit like the bit downstairs, but it wasn't really meant to be. I just think it would be quite nice for the animals. So the next thing we're just going to do is fill in this back bits with oak wood, and not right there, just the back bit. And then we are going to place sand, which is going to go 8 blocks along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to fill in all of this, so it's all sand. I think there should be 32 blocks. I don't know why I had like a stack or something at the start, but I think it should be 32 because 8 times 4 is 32. Because 8 and 4 for the area. And then just going to get a strip of oak wood planks, and this bit is where where the water is going to be. So I think it's 4x4, is it? Yep. So it's 4x4 pits for the water, so they can just like have fun in the water, all my animals. So we're just going to place some water over here, and we will continue with this in a second because it's getting dark. So I'm just going to quickly cut ahead in the video and have a bit of a nap. There we go, guys. I just had a bit of a nap, and yeah, let's just continue with the water placing. So we're just going to make this. I'm just going to make a bit of an unlimited water source, and just keep filling this in until it's no streams, until there's no streams. Perfect. So it's just for the dogs to just muck about, I guess, and just have fun in here. But of course, it's still going to be suitable for cats because we're going to build some cat here later. So next thing we're going to build is kind of a rug design. So we're going to need dark grey carpet, white, and light grey carpet. So this carpet is going to be 3 blocks away from this window. So 1, 2, 3, and you're going to place some dark grey carpet there. It's going to build along 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're 1 block away from here. 5, 6, 7. So you should be 2 blocks away from here as well. Then you're going to build 11 along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And we're going to go back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just join it up with the last strip of dark grey carpet. The next thing we're going to do is get our light grey carpet and make a smaller ring just to fit inside, and you do not place it up there. So you're just going to fit it all in, and then we are going to use some stripes. So we're going to use white carpet, and we're going to make some stripes, leaving a gap in between so we can add some dark grey carpet. And that's basically the whole design for the carpet on this side, because there's actually going to be another one. So yeah, this is basically this side done, but we also need to add some things over here, which I just forgot to do, but lucky I remembered. So we're going to, of course, need spruce leaves and oak leaves, and we're also going to need some oak wood planks for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to build along all over here, then join this up where this strip is, and do the same over here. And this should not be a stair, and this should be oak wood planks. So it's basically like that, and on top of that you can also add some spruce wood, so it just all fits in. Kind of a bit like the library downstairs again, for some reason. It really was not meant to be like the library. I'm just kind of getting inspired from it now. So, and here you're going to fill this all in with oak leaves. It should be 8 long, so you should need 16 leaves. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Then it's too high. There we go. So it just adds a bit of texture to the background. And then here's going to be the same, but it's going to be spruce leaves. And it's just going to be 8 of them that you're going to need. So yeah, that's basically this whole pattern done. And I'm just going to go in these these oak strip gaps. I'm just going to add some torches so it's a bit brighter for them. So yeah, there's basically more of this side done. Now we're going to move on to this side. So the first thing we're going to do is add a food machine. So this food machine is going to be 3 blocks away from these stairs. So 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to build 5 blocks along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on top you're going to build some spruce wood planks, but leave 2 gaps in between them because we're going to add some droppers in there. And then you're going to grab some birchwood stairs and just top it off on top, and not so like that, but up here. 3, 4, 5, and I have 2 spares. So then you're just going to get 2 droppers, and you're going to need buttons, item frames, and yeah, we will get onto the rest in a second. So you're going to place in your droppers here, make sure they're facing this way, and you're going to crouch, put 2 item frames on there. Underneath you're going to add 2 buttons. So this food machine is more just to give my pets some food, so when I'm going like on an adventure with them or whatever, just so they're not hungry. And yeah, so now you're just going to need some cooked fish and cooked pork chops. Well, I'm going to use it anyways, and I'm just going to put fish in one of them and pork chops in the other. So one is for cats and one is for dogs. So in the dog one, I'm going to put some pork chops in there and some steak all cooked. And on the other side, I'm going to do the same, but it's going to be fish. So it's going to be cooked fish and cooked salmon. And I don't know if cats in Minecraft do eat salmon, but if they do, well, I've really got it prepared. So this is basically the food machine completed. So the next thing that we're going to do is get some chests. And you're probably thinking I'm going to be storing a lot of things in here, but I'm actually not. So these chests are going to be 1 block away from here, and you're going to have to break 4 blocks in 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to place down chests, and these chests are just so when the cats come in, they really like chests, so they can just hop on the chest and they just sit on them. So I think that'll be quite comfy for them. So they're going to be single ones, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So you're just going to put a chest here, then you can put one leaving a gap, put it there, and it joins up that one, but you're going to break this one. And let me get my iron axe out because that'll be quicker. And then just do the same. So right, left, break it. And then how would I do this one? Would it it might join up. Let me think. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I do this last bit over here. I think I should make another chest, and then that might work because it's meant to be 4 chests. Let me just quickly run in this guest room and make myself 1 more chest, like so. So we have 2 chests in total, and then we're not actually going to need 5, we're going to need 4, but it's just okay. That did not work. First we need to do the right one, like so. Right, left, break this one, and yeah, we should end up with 4 single chests. Hopefully that wasn't so confusing. And you're just going to replace this again with oak wood planks, so then the cats can just sit on this and relax after they've been out with me. So next thing we're going to do is add some drinking stations. So I'm going to leave 1 block here and break 3 blocks actually. 1, 2, 3. Leave another block and break 3. 1, 2, for it. So you should be 1 block away from this corner. So what you're going to do is you're going to need 6 cauldrons in total, and you're going to need some water buckets and item frames in a sec, but I'll do that. So I'm just going to pick up all this wood. And you're going to place in some cauldrons so the animals can drink from them, because this is more like a little like animal doggy pool where they can do doggy paddling and stuff. It's not where you drink from, because that'd be a bit weird. So it's going to be like a drinking station over here. So this is where the water buckets and the milk come in, and the bone meal. So you're going to place in 3 buckets of water inside with these cauldrons. So this is where the dogs are going to drink from. You're going to put item frames on top of that, and you're going to get another 3 buckets of water and show that it's water buckets if they got confused of what it was, because they're not like humans, they're actually dogs. So we're going to put water on top to kind of signify it's the dogs. And then on this side we're going to do a sort of milk. So we're going to need item frames again. On top, we're going to put 3 milk buckets, and you're probably thinking, how am I going to put milk in cauldrons? Because I've tested that, and it's pretty much not possible. So what you're going to actually do, my remaining 3 buckets, I'm going to put water in them, and I'm going to dye the water white. So it kind of seems like I'm teasing them, but it's the best way to get the effect milk. So the cats actually have something to drink. So we're going to dye this white by just clicking on it. And yeah, it's basically quite nice milk and quite nice water for both the animals, the dogs and cats. So yeah, so the next thing we're going to do is another type of rug or carpet or whatever you want to call it, with the same colour scheme. So it's going to be dark grey, light grey, whites, and yeah, those 3 colours. So to make sure it all fits in, it's going to be 2 blocks away from this food machine, and it's going to start with light grey carpet here, and where's my light grey carpet? Here. So and it's going to go 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's kind of like 1 block away from the food machine. And then going to go 11 blocks along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All the way back 7. And join it up with the last strip of 11. And after that, we are going to put down the dark grey carpet. So basically, we're just going to put the dark grey carpet in between here. And it's a bit like this carpet. It's going to be kind of the same idea with the stripes and 2 rings. But it's kind of like the colours are the other way around. So as you can see, the light grey carpet's on the outside, whereas on this one, it's a dark grey carpet. So it's kind of switched around a bit. And have I run out? Okay, now I still have 23. Phew, at least I'm not running out on anything. And now we're just going to put stripes of whites. And then in between there, we're going to add light grey carpet. And that'll be basically the pet room complete. As soon as I just finish these last few patches. There we go. So this is basically the whole pet room pretty much finished. Let me just check. Yeah, it should be. All this stuff is just wood right now that's in my inventory. And yeah, so basically this is the whole design of the pet room. So we've got dog stuff, cat stuff, and all that good stuff. But the last thing we need to do is actually get our dogs in here, because this room is specialised for them as well as cats, but with 2 dogs downstairs. So we're going to go bring Honey and Tika all the way upstairs and place them in their pet room and see if they like it. So let's stand up Tika and Honey, and come on, run upstairs, you 2. They're not used to my house yet because they've only just come in. They've only seen the downstairs, so seem quite excited. Come on. So Honey's running ahead. Tika's, of course, very cheeky like usual. Where is Tika gone? Is Tika coming? I did stand Tika up, right? Where's Tika gone? Let's run downstairs. I'm confused. Tika, there you go. Why are you not coming, little doggy? Come on, up you go. Tika. See, Tika's very cheeky. Even though I got him in 1 bone, he's still very, very, very cheeky. And do not run away, Mr. Horse. So yeah, we're going to run in here and welcome to your pet room. So they're going to come in. There we go. With the pressure plates. Come on, Honey. Don't be cheeky as well. So you're going to run in here and I'm just going to sit you 2 down. So yeah. I hope you guys like your room. And now Honey is being cheeky. Look, they're just sliding around. So strange. I thought Tika was the cheeky one. Maybe I muddled them up. I don't think so. Anyways, so this is basically the complete pet room done. So, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which is episode 13. Bye!